Hey guys, looking for a brand new website to book some new services for a photographer or a videographer? Well, head out to none other than wewantmore.com. If you need to book me, press the book now tab on the right hand side and you can choose from photo shoots, indoors, outdoors, video shoots, multiple locations, whatever you need. Or if you need to ask me a question, press the contact, ask any question, fill out your name, fill out the form, press submit. wewantmore.com. Before this video begins, I'd like to thank my sponsor for today, Nobody. Nobody's a company that doesn't exist. They haven't hit me up in my emails yet, contacted me, and they said, yo, go ahead and promote us, and we will pay you $0.00 tax-free. So, shout out to Nobody, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Welcome back to the channel. You already know who it is. You know the deal. It's me, man. In the flesh. Shamar. Moore. Le Breton. So today we are touching on a topic that I'm pretty sure some of you are like curious about, or like one or two people actually hit me up about and like asking me questions on. We're talking about business. We're talking about how to start a business, how to get yourself out there. The reason why I'm doing this now, as you guys know, a couple days ago I launched a website, my own personal website, promoting my business, kind of like my videography, photography business. But yeah, I kind of wanted to give you guys an inside scoop of like how that started and how you can start your own, with some like helpful tips, obviously. But I'm not gonna make this video too long. I'm kind of gonna go straight into it. So the first thing I would recommend for anybody that wants to like even start a business, and this is like before you do any big moves, is to like make sure that this is what you want to do. I can tell from experience that before I wanted to start WeWantMoore, like I wasn't too sure of what I wanted to do. Like I was going through college, I was doing a lot of things, I was working constantly, but like I wasn't 100% sure like, oh, I wanted to be a lawyer or I wanted to be a photographer, videographer. So once I finally made the choice, of what I wanted to do, which is kind of both now, that's when I started the business. People, we live in the technological world where everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. So it's like the moment you hear that you could start your own business for like $5 or something, instantly you jump onto it without actually thinking about the aspects or like thinking about what you really want to do, how you're gonna make money off of this, how you're gonna profit, how you're gonna build. Just the biggest tip of them all, there's like 3 tips, but the biggest tip of them all is to like really comprehend, like really take notes down, like get a book. I mean, if you like the laptop thing and you like to type or go on your iPhone and write notes, that's perfectly fine. I use this book. I mean, I don't use it a lot, like I just kind of started today, but I used to like write stuff down in my notes on my phone, just write notes down in general of like what I'm going to do before I actually like started everything. So I'd say just make sure that you have a plan, make sure you know what you want to do and stick to it. Okay, the second biggest thing I would tell people who want to start a business is to invest in yourself. I know a lot of times you go around the street and you hear a lot of people who are in sales or like Wall Street or something, they tell you, oh, invest in stock, invest in other businesses, that's where you make profit at, which is perfectly fine. I'm also investing in certain stock as well. Reason why I say invest in yourself, more times than not, when you invest in you do all the hard work. So it's like, how your money grows. You can kind of control how much money you make in a day or a week or a month. Versus in stock, you kind of have to like wait to see what a business that you invested in does. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know too much about not businesses, but like stock and companies and how that whole aspect works, so I'm not going to touch too much on that. But pretty much investing in yourself, you basically control everything that you do, obviously, because it's you. When you invest in yourself, the reward comes back straight to you 100%. There's no cuts, there's no fees, there's no bullshit. Pretty much, like it's you. It's all hard work based on you. So investing in yourself is always a plus. Basically, when you invest in yourself, it's like you create a budget for you. You understand how much money you can make, how much money you have right now. You get what I'm saying? Like all the aspects focus on you. Like you are the one that make your investments grow, if that makes sense. And the last tip I would give for somebody who wants to start a business is to create a logo. Reason why I say a logo acts as a brand, right? More times than not, people use their Instagram names or their handles on social media to like advertise themselves. But the thing about it is, on Instagram, it doesn't really transfer over to like the business world. Like you can say, oh yeah, my name on Instagram is 2guns.shooter, but in the business world, like what is that? So I feel like to really promote yourself in the business world, you need to create a logo, you need to create a brand for yourself so you can represent yourself through that logo or brand. I'm not necessarily telling you to go get it trademarked, or like if somebody was to use your logo, you know, you can sue them or something. Nah, don't go that far, especially as a like rookie in the business game. But like if you really want to like promote yourself out there, like you can't just keep going around saying your name. Like for example, my last name is very hard to pronounce for most people, which is why I have my logo. I have my We Want More Productions, or We Want More in general. Like We Want More is very easier to remember and pronounce versus Le Breton, which most people who are like not French or don't have that tongue in them, like they say Le Breton, Lebreton, Libreton, like it's very hard for them to pronounce. So, you know, especially for those who have like very hard names or like long ass names, like yo, I'm telling you right now, even for short names or names that's very common, have a brand, have a logo so that you stand out, be unique, and yeah, think about it. A lot of companies that you can think about just based on their logo, you can tell what their name is. Like McDonald's, you know, the big M arch, or Uber is clearly Uber with a black square. Or Chipotle has a, you know, rectangle and it says Chipotle on the thing. Whatever the case may be, like you know their logo. So I'd say create a logo and a brand for yourself so that you stand out to other companies and, you know, really. I'm sorry, y'all. No. As you can see, this video is getting way too long. So the final tips I would touch on, these are not like big tips to worry about right now, especially if you want to start a business. What I've done, obviously I created a website. Websites are very helpful in terms of like Google or you know, other search engines that people like to search up. So, you know, for example, because my website focuses mainly on photography and videography, if somebody was to search up like, oh, you know, what photographer or videographer can I book right now, instantly my website will pop up because, you know, it focuses on that keyword search. I feel like websites are a really big help in terms of, you know, showing your professionalism. A lot of times people like to promote on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, which is perfectly fine, but there's thousands of other people who are doing the same thing on Instagram, and Instagram is not known, or social media is not known to be that professional. More times than not, it's like I don't want to DM somebody like my rates or something. I want them to go on a website or, you know, go on a specific business page and like look up my rates or look up what the business is about, and then poof, they can schedule me or book me from there. I'm not saying you have to go get a website for your business, but websites do help a lot in terms of, you know, looking professional to clients. I'd say promotion. The reason why I say promotion a lot is because promotion is the #1 way to really expand your business and get your name out there. It makes perfect sense. If you don't promote, how do I know who you are? I don't even know your business. I don't know what you do. You know, you can get friends and family to help you out promote. But more times than not, because we live in the social media world, you know, it's very easy to promote. It's made it so much easier to get your name out there and get your website or whatever you have going for yourself out there. Like promotions, put the link in the bio, or post a picture on Instagram about your business, or go on your Instagram story, or go on your Snapchat story, go on your Twitter feed and tweet about it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so many ways to like really promote yourself. But the #1 thing I would say about promotions, because I'm pretty sure everybody does promotions at some point in their time and on their social media, is to stay consistent with it. Do it like every single day, at least 3 times a day. I try to stay on that. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do fail because, you know, obviously on the business aspect, I'm constantly editing, I'm constantly working on the website, so I don't have much time to go on Instagram or Twitter like I used to. If you really want to get your business out there, you really got to promote like every single day. Buy some business cards, spread the word out, like go around the street and just throw your business card out there. Tell people who are talking to you, who are friends of your friends, like tell them like, yo, you know, if you ever need, for like in my example, if you ever need a photography shoot, or if you ever need like a music video or something, like, yo, hit me up, go on my website, wewantmoore.com, poof. And instantly, that's how you get your name out there. Last thing I would say before I'm out of here, get your friends and family to jumpstart your business. Obviously, a business has some, you know, form of commerce, right? So that means some type of service that you provide, whether that be cooking, whether that be photography, whether that be selling clothing or something. More times than not, the first set of customers that you're gonna have is friends and family. The reason why most people don't trust rookie businesses, obviously, because they're rookies. They don't know what they're doing, or at least that's what the consumer thinks. So if you really want people to trust you, you're gonna have to have a set of customers. And who trusts you more than your friends and family already who've known you before, right? So within your business, whatever you're selling or whatever type of service you're providing, make sure your friends and family, you know, support you as much as they can. Make sure that they're the first set of customers that are buying your clothes or booking your services. Believe it or not, the website that you guys see today, most of those pictures are people that I know personally. Obviously, because, you know, I'm not going to get that client that doesn't know who I am at all to book me for like $300, because clearly money is valuable in today's world. So I'm not going to give all my money to somebody that I don't necessarily trust or know. You know, if you really want your business to boom, build your portfolio, and your portfolio should mainly consist of friends and family who trust you from the jump. With all that being said, man, I hope I helped out a lot. If I didn't, you guys can comment and tell me I didn't, and I'll probably make a part 2 to like expand, you know, starting a business. So yeah, son, speaking of businesses, go ahead and check out wewantmoore.com if you need some photo shoots, if you need a videographer, if you need any, you know, any services that involve a camera, hit me up. Go on the website, you guys can book me. I'm there. Schedule a day with me. Yeah, of course, only in the New York City area. I mean, eventually, you know, when the business like really grows, like, then I'll start expanding to like Jersey, or I might even do Jersey. You know, for right now, like I'm literally in like the New York City area, but you guys can book me today. Obviously, wewantmoore.com. The booking is there. You guys can go click it. If you don't feel like booking or you have questions, you can go on the about page and ask. And go follow me on Instagram, Shamar Le Breton. It's right there for those that don't know how to spell Le Breton. Subscribe. Do all you can. Go ahead and like. A vlog is coming soon, by the way. I'm editing it today. I'm not saying it's coming out today, but it's coming very soon. I'm out. All right. Bye. Wow. It's terrible.